Hello everybody, Elijah here back with another Epic 7 video. Today is going to be a little bit of a random one, and we're going to be seeing if Epic 7's AI tools can gear my heroes better than I can gear them. We're going to see who has the better build. I think I already know who's going to be the winner, but I'm very curious to test out this feature because I just saw, like I didn't even realize this was a feature added in. I don't know what update it was, but we now have a equip all feature. We also just remove all their gear if we really wanted to. And then if you actually go into the manage equipment, and obviously this was already a feature, but you can also hit recommended settings, which I did not know was a thing. I don't know if this was added in recently or this already been here. There's now recommended settings, so you can kind of like use all these different features to gear your heroes. So I'm curious. We're going to be looking through some of my heroes, some of my best build heroes, as well as some of my, I would say, worst built heroes, and seeing who could kind of come up with the better build. So yeah, if you are excited to see what this has to offer, this is a very random video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Boy, oh boy, let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to start off with some of my best built heroes. I would say my Jenny was pretty stacked. Like, I don't really think you could get better than this. Oh, and apparently there is though. There is nothing that you can get better than that because I feel like this is pretty insane. Let's see. What if I use? What if I use this? Okay, and we're gonna include equipped equipment or include equipped equipment because uh, just in case if there's any like better gear pieces on somebody else. And let's see. Okay, nothing. There's literally nothing I can do to improve this person's build. That's insane. I feel like that's a win. That's 1 point for me. There's nothing that they can find that they could be better. Looking at this build, there are things that I know I want to improve on, like the crit damage and like things like that. But again, that's like, you know, that's like me being like way over the board, like perfect gear score everywhere. Let's look at my Spectre City Bear because I think she is also very well geared. Immunity, destruction set. She's over 200 speed, 300 crit damage. Like I think this is like a pretty good Spectre build. Let's see what they think. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is not a better build, like at all. I actually am surprised that they would recommend attack set. I think this is crazy. Like there's level 70 and 75 gear pieces. That's very weird. What about on the recommended? Why is it attack set? Why would they recommend attack set? If you are building Spectre Tiberia, yes, you can use an attack set, but use speed, use destruction, use like literally anything else. You're gonna get way more gear score out of it. Attack set is just not it. The immunity is not necessary. The crit set's fine. What are her her statistics? Because there's no way it's that high. Am I just out of the know? Why are so many people using attack set? Like it should definitely be like speed or destruction, in my opinion. But I guess maybe I'm in the wrong. I'm in the minority here apparently. Only like 2% of Spectre Tenebra builds are on destruction. That's crazy. I I was not expecting that. Maybe I should change her build to attack set. Maybe this is the better build. Uh, maybe this is what I should have. This level 70 helmet and whatnot. Was not expecting that at all. Oh my gosh. What else? Who else could we, explore on? Do we have any supportive units? Like maybe my tanks. Like let's look at Last Rider Crow. I really like his what he has going on. I think this is pretty nice. Other than like the dead stat of crit chance, like I think all of this around is really nice. So let's see. Okay, they said that my sword sucks basically. So this has, some HP, effect resistance, some more speed, and this has more health though. I think this is just better because of the health that it has, in my opinion. Yeah, so it's like kind of like trading speed for health. I don't really think this is bad to recommend. Um, it's like close enough. But what if I did, you know, this? So like, what would we get? I like how it's recommending health set. I do think that health set is a really good set for Last Rider Crow. And honestly, a lot of tanks right now really want health set. It's like really good for them. Okay, it changed up everything. Oh, wait, I actually like this build. I actually like this. Like, yeah, he loses out on a lot of health, but 240 speed? I didn't even know I could do this. I had no idea that I could make a 240 speed Last Rider Crow. That's crazy. I'm lacking a little bit. Like, if we had like 100 more effect resistance, that would be perfect. Unfortunately, I can't. I mean, most of these gear pieces, like these, I can get rid of. I can't get rid of this Lila piece. I kind of have to keep it on her. Like, she needs this piece. But if this was a different chest piece, I actually would just change the build and just test it out. A speedier Last Rider Crow. I might just test it out just to see. I don't know. I actually like this. I think this is a better build than what I have currently. I think this is the better build. So I guess it's 1-to-1 on builds, right? As we're 1-to-1 now on builds. Now let's look at some of my like poorly geared heroes. Honestly, all my bruisers, all my health scaling bruisers have like really crappy gear pieces. We can start off with Apocalypse Ravi. I don't even know why she's on this artifact. Yeah, I don't know. So let's see. Um, I see the vision. I see the vision. Typically, most APOCs nowadays are built like no speed, super, super high bulk. You would want more defense, more HP, more crit damage, obviously, but you just want to go full bulk and just like counterattack people to death. It kind of just use her as an anchor. Let's go ahead and see with the recommended stats what they may, you know, so they're doing counter penetration set. Let's include equipped equipment. And let's just see what's the deal. Okay. I think this is worse. I think this is worse. Like, it's not. Or maybe it is better. Hold on. I just realized. In comparison, this is on counter set and pen set. Oh, this is like a lot better. Um, this is a whole lot better. Then again, who's using 8-Pack Ravi anymore? These is taking gear from too many units. I mean, actually, there's only one unit that is taking gear away from that I care about, being my Bologna. Everybody else, I mean, I would make the change if Apox was a little bit more usable. Let's see. Who else? Who else can I... Oh, I guess we should do an opener. We should definitely do one of my more faster units. So let's sort by speed. How do I sort by speed? I know, okay, this is how I was like, how do I do this? Lu is my fastest unit right now. I already know they're probably going to like nerf her speed just to give her more effectiveness. Just by like, I mean, yeah, like this is most of like they're gonna like nerf her speed to give her more effectiveness. It just is what it is. But what if I looked at it like this? Because like we want to have like as high speed as possible. Like what we're gonna go for. Okay. I mean, that's a little too slow. I would say like you should have like your Luas at least 295. At least at the like the people that I'm competing with, like ideally you would want Lua to be at like 295 at the lowest, at the minimum, right? But this is nice. It has a lot of effectiveness on it, and it isn't too far off from like being that landmark. Honestly, I just need better gear. I honestly just need better gear. But this is actually not that bad. But again, I trade off speed. I draft her a book anyway, so I don't really need the effectiveness. So it's kind of like why I go for the speed. I wonder how they would gear my Ran. My Ran has like whatever gear because I don't use him. First of all, let's see with whatever random spare pieces I have. Obviously, they go the route of slowing him down to give him more damage, which is like Yeah, it's pretty typical. I wonder if they're gonna give him my fastest gear pieces though. So I go recommended stats, include equipped, and see. Okay, 290. That's a little slow. But what if I got rid of the crit chest requirement? Are they going to make him like you just give him all my fastest gear pieces? I wonder. No, they're gonna keep him the exact same. Okay. They're gonna give him the exact same because I know if I gave him like all my fastest pieces, um, what do we end up with? What do we end up with? And I'll make the boots be speed. Make the boots be speed. Um, let's be pieces. Oh, this is 18. It's also 18, so we change that. 22, 21, 21, 19. 23, 20. Is this... Oh, is this the best? Or is this the... Oh, I think it's the same. Okay, it's the same no matter what. It'll be 308. It isn't the best. Wish I could hit the 310 mark, but, you know, maybe one day I actually will roll speed. It's kind of funny. I do play very aggro and fast, but my biggest strength is like gaslighting the opponent into thinking that I'm a lot faster than what I really am. Like I'll draft this Ran even though he's not fast at all, just because they don't know. They don't know he's slow, so you know, I just get away with it. I feel like my knock wall is like pretty nice. Okay, that all right. Well, no better equipment. What if I opened up the gates and made it so that she can have other people's gear? Oh, wait. Wait. Why can I... Wait, why is this unironically better? She's like 5 more speed, more effectiveness. She gets rid of that dead effect resistance stat. Do I make the change? I didn't even know I had like... This is kind of awkward. This is a little embarrassing. I didn't even know I had gear like this. I don't want to change anything because I don't want to spend my gold changing gear. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting to see a better build for my Dark Wall, but I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to test this feature out. I don't really... This video had no real purpose other than seeing the equipped all feature and how it worked. For the most part, I would say this feature works really nice if you don't really know how to gear units that well, just off of just, you know, calculating it yourself, putting random gear pieces and trial and error and all that kind of stuff. Another thing I noticed, and something that they can expand on with this feature, is by making it have an option to decide between PvE or PvP builds. Because Strays right here, right? I have on like a PvP build, but if I were to use like equip all or something, it's going to show me like a build for like one shot Banshee or like any of the hunts kind of build, right? This is what this Strays build is for, right? And I'm pretty sure even when you go to like the recommended, yeah, it's gonna recommend you Rage and Crit set because so many people have like a Stray, which is weird because why his top build is Speed Crit, so I'm surprised that they would recommend a Rage Crit. You know, like before when we were looking at Spectre Tenebria, like I was like, oh, okay, like for some reason attack set's like our highest rated, but his speed is actually his highest picked. And of course, if you also just need more help with like build suggestions, where is it? If you go here, that's where you go. And you go to like the hero rating, a lot of times they'll have their build here. And you can kind of just like see what other players have their like, my gosh, this brings tears to my eyes seeing the what in the world, like How are people doing this? Okay, this is like me. This is what I got going on here. That's gonna conclude this video. This was a little random troll video, just seeing, I don't know, just testing out their new equip doll feature, just like how their hero equipment auto equip works. Is it good? Is it bad? I think it's okay. It could use some improvements, obviously. It's definitely not to the level of Fribbles, but then again, I don't even know if Fribbles is compatible anymore. I don't know if they fixed that yet. I really don't know if they fixed that. Let me know in the comments. Have they fixed Fribbles? Can you use Fribbles again? I've never been one to use it, but I do know there was like that issue with it not working anymore. But yeah, that's going to conclude this video. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more random videos like this, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.